Hey there, YouTubers, it's Don from trueCable coming back at you again. And today I'm very excited to talk about a certain accessory that we're selling now. And this is called truePLUG. Have you ever been in a situation where you've wall mounted a shielded patch panel, for example? For example, the one that we're selling now, the shielded patch panel, or anybody else's shielded patch panel for that matter, and then found yourself unable to bond your cable shields to ground? Well, yeah, I have found myself in that situation too. And it becomes an issue whenever you don't have a formal bonding infrastructure. And formal bonding infrastructure, like you have in a telecommunications room, it involves bus bars, rack bus bars, and a place to secure that short bonding wire that comes pre-attached to most shielded patch panels. Well, that's all nice, but what if you don't have a formal bonding infrastructure? What if you just got a wall? Well, all you need now is just an additional outlet. And truePLUG. We now finally have, ta-da, a 6-foot long bonding adapter. So basically this helps you bond your shielded patch panel to ground. For example, any patch panel, any shielded patch panel, or our shielded patch panel, you simply replace the stock bonding wire with this and then plug it into a properly wired 3-prong outlet, your AC outlet. And you might question why the two, like the hot and neutral prongs, are metal. That is for mechanical stability, because we have found that the hot and neutral prongs, if they're made out of plastic, tend to break off inside your outlet, which is no good. You'll have to replace the outlet. They are not hooked up. They're not conductive, so they're not doing anything. The only thing that's electrically hooked up is the 3rd prong, the ground. And so this gives you a nice 6 feet of reach to a handy-dandy, properly wired AC outlet. Now you can bond your shielded patch panel and shielded Ethernet cable and shielded keystones you spent so much time and effort installing properly to your AC ground. I mean, I don't know, it took so long for somebody to finally come up with this. I was forced into a situation where I had to create kind of my own cobbled together version of this, and I thought, maybe we should actually create one, because I'm not the only one that's run into that problem. Well, this solves that problem. And just in case you were wondering, it does come with a couple of extra little bond screws here. Now these screws that are here are good replacements for our shielded patch panel. If you should happen to drop one, lose one, it rolls down a drain somehow. But for other shielded patch panels, these screws may not work. So just be aware it's specific to us. So if you're in a residential situation and you've got a wall-mounted rack and you've got shielded Ethernet cable coming into it with shielded keystones, and you're using a shielded patch panel and you need to get that stuff bonded to ground, that's the answer. So there you go. I say we demonstrate how it works to show how easy it is. Be right back.